USDA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now it's Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're able to get this one across the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 54 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off play action. Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here is 3rd and 5. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now Allen to throw from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Last week in the wild card game, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that one play lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down. That was key.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I just turned the air down.
You give up a lot of momentum to get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, right. I'm like, he's throwing me off. He's going forward and forward. He's all out. That's and shit.
We often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
It's David Ajabo there for the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is to have your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he can't escape. Down he goes.
And this is what you got to do against a quarterback. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be
Started this game, but you absolutely have to look at this defense.
Oh, shit. Why do I sit down with
returnable here from the 38. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
They sound different in person, on the radio.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now for Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He plays completely different now. He all conservative and shit.
You watching me? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Offense ready to go for their next
he runs the clock out more now than ever.
On the road in the playoffs, not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Give to Cook out of the gun. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. They'll try the middle with Cook. This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yeah, man, fucking break, nigga.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Certainly seems like getting in the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. Are you going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety? They feel like he can win every battle.
Yeah, sure. That's why it's so angry, bro.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I love it.
Cowering his way forward. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something.
Come on, Lamar.
Throwing on first down, but this
See, I had to talk to you all game.
What the fuck?
What's yo, nah. That's really good, bro. What's going on with Mar? Like, come on, Mar.
That was the most bullshittingest throw ever. That was a touchdown.
Bro.
If he catches that shit. I don't know why the fuck.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
I ain't gonna lie. Circle had him burnt.
I know. I see square too. And I feel like I want to test him.
Cool. It was no wrong answer in that situation, but damn, Circle.
Yes. Oh my God, Zay killed him. Oh, I see what you mean. Zay killed him without, like, it would have been way easier.
Extra point, and this place is jumping.
Yeah, you can feel it.
It was way
You can
easier.
also see it. You're seeing
That was just him in the end zone right there. He got clear separation side by side. Not even with the speed situation, just he burnt him.
Extra point. And it's now 21-0.
No, you
Tucker down to
did,
kick it away following the
You got it,
touchdown.
man. You rushed his ass whooping.
Fair
That
catch.
you
trying to get back to college.
This will be moved out to the
You
25.
try to fill another bowl before the new bag come out. It ain't happening.
No, I'm talking about you. I said you trying to get back to college.
Bills come to the line to start
Boy,
their
I'm trying
next
to read this
drive.
joint. I'm trying with my
And this,
last
you'd
bowl.
hate to say that a
Without
drive in
a-
the first half
on the
must
watch and-
end in
oh,
points, but you're down 21-0.
Watch
They're
and blow him
going to
out.
have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with
Damn,
that
what's your whole
because
boy?
if you're going to mount the comeback,
That's
it's
my
going to
young
have
boy.
to come in
As long as
bits
he's step
and
by
pieces.
step
It
now.
doesn't just all come at one
I'm
time,
not
right?
scared.
We haven't seen
I'm not
anything
worried
more
about
than a
none of that
6-point
now.
touchdown ever in this game,
I'll
right?
play you
So
man to man
that's
now.
how it
I'm
has
not
to be
worried.
done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Please be over.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
Ooh, big motherfucker.
And some
They blocking fast. Why would they clamp together?
down to the 12-yard line.
This shit, like, college blocking way better than that part in the
Now,
touchdown.
just 6 carries
They
to
would have
this
opened the
point.
space
We
up
ought
so
to
you
give
can
credit to the
squeeze yourself
O-line
through
there.
that. So they just
Two
clamp
tight end
together
formation.
like,
Those tight ends
move.
block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now.
Peel out.
The tight ends who
Start
can block at
taking
the
niggas,
line of
bro.
scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now Jackson on first down. The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Ooh. That should have been over the top. That should have been over the top.
I thought he was playing zone, so I tried to squeeze it in. That's a bad. Ah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Oh, shit.
Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Allen throwing on second down.
This is good.
Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before
Oh,
he's taken
that should have been a pick right
I
there.
know, I
after the
did some
catch, got it
stupid
down to
shit.
23 and a
Lord,
first.
I did some stupid shit.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Allen looks to throw on second down. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
How the fuck you average 6 blocks for a month?
Play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to
this nigga Hakeem Olajuwon did that shit in 1990.
Wow. Allen going to change this at the line.
He said nobody's scoring the paint. Y'all better learn how to shoot.
And here's Allen on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the ground, Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Third down. Here's a run by Cook.
He's finished
No
it,
gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Allen going to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover down. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second, evades the tackler, and that's some space. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I got a heater. It's a big one.
So following the hold,
Close your vent. You can't close your vent.
first and 20.
It's not even that. It's that woman there with that. You know, my spiritual after the heater and all that shit.
His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Damn, we threw
Now the
him
Ravens going to
blind.
use one
Why
of
did
their
you play like
timeouts.
that? How
As
can I
it's
get out of
with
bounds,
14
bro?
seconds to go in this
That
first
wasn't
half.
bad, dude.
I just sent her a lot of shit, bro.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Got some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Jackson on third and long.
Oh, you lucky!
The Bills get to him. And they're going to take a timeout defensively.
Ooh, they made
down
you step
coming up,
inward.
they go ahead and
Oh,
run it
no.
and say we'll see what happens. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Oh, okay.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
He's such a good kick.
That's it for the first half. Two
You
more
kick it
quarters to
high, bro.
go.
What the
We'll have
fuck?
plenty more to see after the break.
They're trying to end this game, man. They're trying to win the ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Here comes the return from the very, and deep in his own territory.
Come on! Yes.
And they will set up shop with outstanding field position. interception in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
How'd you come out with that?
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
First down, here's Mtw. It's so close, he gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking he was
I told you, man, you gave that nigga momentum that season. Mir said that shit too.
Yeah, momentum that season.
14, that's a
Dog, I had a game against him. I was up 21-17 at halftime. He couldn't really do shit. He got lucky with shit. And then the second half, he scored a touchdown. And that was it. He just ran the ball out at the end of the game. I was like, all right, whatever.
We're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. But let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. Wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Hangover.
3rd and 19. To the air, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it. He's to the 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now a win. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there out of Cook, 45 yards. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run, shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I mean, he had to score. They was tired of seeing him murder that man.
Yeah, I figured he was going to score something.
Allen going to change the look here.
They said this is the playoffs. People don't die in the playoffs.
He is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And now they'll shift things around.
Don't quit, motherfucker.
Cook. Won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run for it with Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and behind the line there. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt.
Oh my
They're
God.
going to go for it. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, Mitchell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Another run with Mitchell. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
A great effort with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens
he really been open all day. I missed him on routes and all, like cooking his defender. Welcome back, bro.
Tucker now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man,
Here
this is the
comes a
last game
return from
really.
the middle of the end zone. And And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Justin Malbeke picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, we should staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I'd get the backups in there if it were me.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ballgame.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Allen to throw once more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is down. He's going to be a nice lead, so he can hot up after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Running left, here's Mitchell. Down to the 42, 2nd down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Probably the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You home?
They start the drive with Cook, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards? Now
they're going to need 6 on 3rd down.
Yeah, he just really like slid that in the combination like, yeah, like, like what, bro?
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final try here for Allen. It's caught. He
got a touchdown. What? I remember the score.
Stephon Diggs. 72.
Oh my God, he got a touchdown.
And the Bills
36
are
seconds
finally
left in
into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Man, that shot out would have hit this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship.
That's why you have to be crazy.
He really can, because
I know it takes a paycheck, takes some money.
Not looking ahead. When you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.